No, just
Okay. All right. We should be good.
Okay, so.
Okay, we didn't miss anything. I don't think.
Okay.
Okay,
Yep.
gang. We promised a good stream. And oh my gosh,
You're
wait,
not
it
gonna
ended.
get one.
It ended. No. Did it start a new stream?
Yeah, it did.
Okay, yep, we ran into stream issues again. Okay, next time no one cancel the stream. Cancel the stream. We're
I
just
think
gonna
you select existing. one.
restart the camera.
Yeah, select
Okay.
existing.
All right.
Let me just check something real quick. The issue could be that it doesn't like running in the background. The audio was on. Everything else was on. Yeah, we're just getting weird stuff from OBS. Yeah.
I don't know why it does that.
I think we're gonna have to go back to StreamYard.
No, it'll work.
It honestly worked better.
StreamYard
No,
was goated.
it'll
StreamYard
work.
didn't have any issues.
Yes, it did. It had no customizability. Well,
It did. We just didn't use
sorry,
it.
viewers. We're having technical
Oh, no,
difficulties here.
we gotta send it back out.
Oh man.
Okay. Well, hello, me editing later in the future. Sorry. I think we might have gotten enough. I can just cut out everything that wasn't.
We'll figure out one day why it keeps turning off, but that is weird.
Wait, is it stuck? Why is it?
No, it shouldn't be.
If the red dot's on, we're good.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's give it a few seconds to catch up.
Sorry
All right.
about that. We're still learning OBS.
Back up to
and
3.
OBS keeps turning off the stream every once in a while.
We're having some technical, but if
We should be good.
if it pauses like that again, if you just stay for like 15 seconds, we'll get it fixed.
We swear we're fixing the issue.
Yeah.
We're working very diligently on it.
Very
Very.
Oh, yeah.
diligently.
Okay.
All right, back to the stream.
Okay. All right, Kennedy.
I had Big Bank 200.
Big Bank for 200. It is a contract, so it is a
Oh, no.
141 million
Offensive linebacker.
outside linebacker.
Outside linebacker.
I was about to say, what did you just say?
Shut up.
I know the guy.
Are they playing today?
Wait, let me check with you to make sure it's the guy.
Hold on. Let me pull up my
No.
statistics.
Ben's not allowed to answer that question.
I'm just pulling up.
Are they
statistics.
still playing today?
Also, I wish we got the year for this. Like, how many years and how much money?
This is like current, I believe.
Current? Okay, there's plenty of options.
No, I'm gonna whisper it to you, and you tell me if it's right or not.
I don't know. That's why I'm looking.
You
No, don't look it up. You're gonna cheat.
I'm not looking it up. I'm just gonna write down the name of the. I'm in the notes app on my phone. I'm going to write down the name.
Cheater, pumpkin eater.
There's a lot of options.
I don't know. Let me go find it.
Oh, you've got to be.
Outside linebacker.
Outside linebacker. That is correct.
Oh wait, outside. No wait. Oh yeah, no. Out.
Yeah, the guy you showed me is.
The guy I showed you was less than that.
Okay, I know who it is.
I get the guy.
Okay.
The guy I showed you was way less than that.
I can try and give you some hints. He's been playing for a decent bit, not like 40 years, but
You can say like what this is his second contract.
His
second contract. He is
on the same team.
He's been on 3 different teams in his career.
3 different teams.
Prominent teams.
Wait.
He has a very cool nickname.
Time out. Do you mean 141 million over the course of their career?
No, like the current contract they're on.
It's okay.
The current contract they're on is worth $141 million.
I also need years for this. Years would really help.
Yeah, yours would have really helped.
Well, it's basically the highest paid outside linebacker in this.
That's the thing. I can't think of his name. So
All right, pass to Dylan.
Yeah, pass it to Dylan.
Outside linebacker.
Outside linebacker. He's technically an outside linebacker, not a D end, but he's comparable to one.
I wish I had years here. But since I don't have
I don't want
years,
to say him because
what's this? The APY is going to tell me how much this is. I'm going to guess 4. This wouldn't be.
it's not him.
I don't think this is a 4-year deal. I think this is a 5-year deal.
It's a very big contract. It's one of the highest pass rusher contracts.
Are they on a good team or a trash team?
If this was
a team that has severely underperformed.
A team that is severely underperformed. Okay.
It's opened up. Whoever says it first gets to say it. Underperforming. Very. They're supposed to be good defensively.
Oh.
Okay, it's a 5-year. It has to be a 5-year deal.
Well, it's not. It can't be him
because the highest paid edge rusher in the league right now doesn't make that.
Is it?
APY.
No, it can't be him. Is it? No, because that would be defensive end.
Go for it. It could be.
A 5-year deal at
Sometimes they don't count.
Would be. Oh crap! What would that be in APY? That would be.
Dylan, you're going too far. I'm gonna have to do a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Joey Bosa.
I was gonna say him.
Joey Bosa is not an outside linebacker.
I
try. Okay, we're good.
Is that good? Okay, we're gonna see. We're gonna wait.
Yeah, we just have a slight issue.
Okay.
Okay. All right. We fixed it.
Yeah, just.
Okay, so
Sorry, more technical issues.
Kennedy,
I'll start managing the technical side. It's
okay. Well, I'm gonna have to use it for the game. Just watch and see.
Mm-hmm. You guys can keep going.
Okay, what's showing that on the screen? Because it's showing your screen.
We can also manage that from there now.
Okay. All right. So.
Okay.
Kennedy, back to you.
So you said dead president. So if their last name matches up with a current player.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna try dead president 100 to see how this works.
The president's 100.
This man gritty across the what?
Think last names of president.
Do I say the president?
Yeah.
Thomas Jefferson?
This man gritty across the end.
This man gritty across his zone.
Okay.
Okay. I feel like maybe it's every time I hit escape that it stops the stream. Maybe that's the issue.
Let me check.
Well, I don't want to try it now because then it's gonna mess up.
Oh, you've been hitting escape?
Yeah, because that's the thing for continue on this. Maybe
don't hit escape. Don't hit. Yeah.
Is
okay,
that the
wait.
stop?
Yes, that is.
Oh
the stop.
my gosh!
I don't know. I haven't picked that. How have I not picked that up yet?
I thought because that's the continue on this application.
I want Big Bang for 500.
It's not your thing. It's
Oh, do I have to go again?
yeah. It's you keep going. You got it right. So.
Okay, we're gonna go dead president 200.
It's open to either one. Whoever hits it first.
Woodrow Wilson.
You got to give me the NFL
Woodrow
player.
Wilson.
Russell Wilson.
I'm saying the president's name.
Broncos country. That's right.
I'm saying
you say the NFL player.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. Wait.
No, because I asked you if I said the president's name and you said yes.
Oh, you said Justin Jefferson earlier, and
I said Thomas Jefferson.
We should really standardize these rules. I mean,
okay, listen, Dylan, you're just mad because you had negative 700 from bad guesses.
I'm mad because you put the total dollar amount of a contract without stipulating how many years.
Just
that
basically
over
think who is
and what year was signed.
It's basically the highest paid player for that position. That's what you have to think.
That would have also been really helpful.
I told you that. We can go back. I said, okay, Dylan, it's on you.
Big Bang 500.
I'm pretty sure that's the highest paid cornerback.
Pretty sure that's the highest paid cornerback.
I made this like a week ago, so.
Because I can think of the guy that has this number. The thing that I'm worried about right now is, has someone signed a deal like this in the last 3 years? Because he signed his like 2 years ago.
I have an answer, but I don't want to say it. I want to wait for him.
The guy...
Okay, I think there's 2 players that have... I think I rounded up, so there's 2 players I'll accept. I don't know.
Yeah.
So there's 2 players you could say.
Yeah. Another guy recently signed his deal, but I don't remember if his deal was 95 million or 100 million. And then the guy that I'm thinking of, he signed his deal like 2 years ago, but I'm worried that deal could have been 4 years, 80 million.
I'm gonna need an answer from either one of you.
I'll say
his ball.
Jalen Ramsey.
No, it's open to either of y'all.
It's Jalen Ramsey.
It was either of them. They both had $100 million contracts.
I couldn't think because I remember Denzel Ward signed his deal, and I don't remember if it was 93 million or 95 million.
Yeah, but they both. I think Denzel had 100.5 and Jalen Ramsey had 100. Natalie, how did you get that? She wrote Ramsey in the chat.
Googling.
Okay, Dylan, it's your thing again.
All right, Big Bang 400.
Big bank
I really
for
wish
400.
Again, I really wish we had years on these.
I've got one, but like, there's like 3 quarterbacks.
There's like 4 or 5.
There's like 3 quarterbacks who have that number.
Okay.
Okay, fine. Let's just. All right.
Here, do we want to take a swing at this?
Let's eliminate who it's not. It's not Kyler Murray. It's not Justin Herbert. It's
It's not Tua. It's not.
It's not Tua. It's not Ryan Tannehill. It's not Jalen Hurts. It's not
I've
Joe
got-
Burrow.
It could be
180. Because I don't know if this is one of those 3-year $118 million deals or 4-year $118 million deals.
Wait, are they the highest
Where did I
paid
get-
quarterback?
Where did I get 100? I don't freaking know.
Because if so, I have the answer.
4 years.
I don't know if it's the highest. Because okay, that's their.
Daniel Jones got 4 years,
But I don't-
160 million. And again, like we don't have the guaranteed money on this either.
Well, I think this is their total number.
All right.
So if it's saying that, I think it's total.
This isn't Gino's deal. It's not.
Is it Rodgers?
He asks, "Is it Rodgers?"
What?
It's Ryan Tannehill.
What?
I guess I probably should have put a year, but I was trying.
What?
I think I was trying to troll you with how much
He
they
does
paid
not-
Ryan Tannehill.
He does. Well, okay, timeout. He only has like 45, 50 mil left on the deal.
left. It's the total contract. It's the total contract he
Dude,
signed.
we need years for
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh my
all right.
goodness.
We're gonna eliminate the rest of these. Left tackle was Trent Williams. For
I was about to say
300.
we need years.
And the $450 million
no.
quarterback. You guys know. Okay, Dylan,
that is ridiculous. That is
stop
not
hating on
fair.
chat. It's okay. Hey, if you want, you could send it to your friends, family, everybody else. You can send the link.
That is not
Okay,
not fair.
all right, all right.
And I will be launching a grievance against
No,
the
Dylan, it's
organizer
your
of this
turn.
trivia
Go.
event. I have many complaints with this, and I will be voicing my opinions on this terrible organization.
Okay, Dylan, go.
All right. Speaking of that, I'll take offensive rookie of the years for 300.
Offensive rookie of the years, 300.
Yep.
The 2015 offensive rookie.
Yeah, that's all you, man. I don't know.
2015 season. I think that means 2015 draft. It's a year after the Manziel. Oh, it's a year after the Manziel draft, which means it was the bad one.
That is all.
This was 1 year after the Jameis Winston and Marcus Mariota draft, and this was 1 year before the Jared Goff and Carson Wentz draft. What are you shaking at? What do you want about?
Bum, 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 bum. What's your answer?
I'm going to say running back for the Los Angeles Rams, Todd Gurley. There we go.
Wow, you're a freaking.
There we
whiz.
go.
I think I forgot like the second, but you know who Doug Gurley is. All right, Dylan,
Yeah,
back
yeah,
to
yeah.
you.
I'll take offensive rookie of the years for 400. I would probably get like 80s or something.
2009.
No, this is all you, dude.
Oh,
I
this
don't
one's
know.
not bad. This one's not bad. This one.
I
Oh
don't
wait.
You,
okay.
you might know the dead presidents might be where you shine.
Yeah, the
Let
dead
me-
presidents
I
is
gotta
where
make
I
sure
shine.
I'm not underestimating this one. I think this was the 09 draft. I'm gonna say Sam Bradford.
Yes, minus points.
Dang, Bradford. Okay, so Bradford must have been like 08.
I think he was. Or did he win it?
He did win it.
I don't think it was 2000.
Can we Google that one more time?
We can get a Google.
Can we? If we Google this and I was wrong the first time, so I'm 0 for 1 on challenging right now.
Here, I'm gonna share this.
I'm 0 for 1 on the challenge. Let's see what we get here.
Okay, that's the NBA.
Okay.
I don't want the NBA. It's
Yeah, so
not
we,
Derrick
Yeah,
Rose.
we do not have the 2000.
2009.
Percy Harvin. All right, we got it. Percy Harvin.
Dylan
Was
was,
it?
some time off.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
0 for
it's
2 on
Barca
challenge.
Tremble 2015. What?
That's stupid freaking MSN hasn't existed in like 7 years. Quit coping and deal with the past.
That's crazy. Dylan, back. Actually, no, you got it wrong. Kennedy, on to you.
All right, we're going Dead President 300. This is.
Oh.
Oh, geez.
Great
First to
spelling.
get it. Oh, hey, who is that? I know that name.
Oh yeah, okay.
All right.
Someone make this late at night.
Yeah.
Maybe
Did
maybe
you
after
say it?
maybe after
No, no
track
one said
practice.
anything yet.
Oh man.
Riddled with injuries.
I'd
Either
like to-
either one of y'all can get it. You just
wait,
gotta answer.
Wait, either one of us?
Yeah, it's just first to do it.
Oh, Jamal Adams.
Yeah, Jamal Adams.
There we go.
Out of the negatives, Dylan. Where do you want to go?
There we go. I like this. I like this. I'll take Offensive Rookie of the Year's 500. Feeling good. I just got back into the positives. I'm already doing this. No. Oh.
This is gonna.
This was a
you just gotta let
horrible
him.
draft.
I'm letting
You
him.
just gotta let
I'm
him
biding
be
my
himself.
time.
Because he's gonna take all these wild guesses, and you're gonna stay at 100 until you get a nice dead president, and then you're gonna go
Exactly.
for it.
No, like, this wasn't just a bad draft. This was a terrible draft.
Well, there was somebody who was deemed the best.
Look, I know I think there's one player. No, there's a few guys still in the league that went in the first round of this draft, but like,
Alex Smith?
I don't think he won it. No, I don't think he
No,
won.
that's Natalie put it as a question mark.
Oh, that's stupid. I don't. I know a guy,
Dang.
but I don't think he won it in this draft because the 2014 draft that was Odell Beckham, that was Jarvis Landry, that was.
It might have been. It might have been.
No,
It
it was
might
okay.
have been.
No,
It
no.
might have been. I don't know.
I'll let you go on and take a guess there.
Yeah,
buddy.
I think you're about to get the 10
No,
second
no.
countdown. 10, 9,
I'm gonna say DeAndre
8.
Hopkins. This is a bad draft.
Eddie Lacy was the offensive rookie of the year. Big Snack Lacy.
Okay, I swear I'm not googling answers here, but
I'll watch him, guys. Don't worry. He's not.
I gotta see something real quick here. Who was in this draft? 2013 NFL
Eric
draft.
Fisher. Yeah, that was the Eric Fisher year.
Oh,
AP
this-
offensive
oh.
rookie of the year.
Oh, this was Lane John.
Tavon Austin.
Skill position wise, this was bad. Oh,
Tyler
Tav-
Eifert. Desmond Trufant. Wow.
That is terrible.
DeAndre Hopkins was in this draft. You got that right.
that was the only guy I could think of. Besides that, like,
Cordero Patterson.
Zach Ertz. Could have been. Giovanni Bernard. Geno Smith.
when it comes to skill positions, this was such a bad draft.
Eddie Lacy.
Travis Kelce.
Yeah.
Yeah, Travis Kelce didn't play his rookie year.
Keenan Allen.
Keenan Allen.
Teron Armstead.
Marquise
Oh, okay. Wait,
Goodwin,
Keenan Allen was decent his rookie year. He was honestly pretty solid.
but not rookie of the year.
Yeah, this was.
Matt Barkley.
Oh, this.
Pivot back to.
Yeah, this was bad.
Hey, Kyle, you should check.
Where did Lacey even go?
You passed him. He was up
Oh.
in the second round, I think.
Nope, that's too far.
Yeah, scroll. He went.
Oh wait, no, he's not in bright blue. He's out of the NFL.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I think you gotta scroll down. You just gotta find where.
Oh, wait, Le'Veon-
There we go.
oh.
61. 61.
Hey, Le'Veon Bell was in this draft.
Yeah, he was 61. If you scroll down.
Yeah, this wasn't that bad of a draft. I think the thing with this draft was just the first round was so bad. Yeah.
Natalie said, "Dylan, stop being rude, or you can't play soccer with us anymore."
What was I being rude about? Oh man.
All right, let's get back
Let's
to
get back
let's
to
get
it.
back
I
to
got in a tangent about this bad draft.
All right, so it's on to Kennedy now.
All right, well, this is my wheelhouse. Dead Presidents 400.
Dead Presidents 400. Remember, it's the first person to get it.
All right, let's see it. Let's see it.
What? Oh, what is his name?
Got him.
God, what is his name?
Is it
whoever first.
God, what is his
Bobby
name?
Wagner.
No, it's not him. Yes, take his points. Take his points.
Newly signed.
Newly signed.
Rookie contract?
Not a rookie contract.
Oh, well, then I wouldn't know.
Okay.
Wait, time out. Newly signed.
Devin Bush was signed this year.
Was Bobby Wagner signed this
Bobby
year?
Wagner was also signed, but he's not have a last name of a president.
Oh, that's... Oh, wait.
Oh, Dylan doesn't know the rules. Devin Bush, and there have been some Bush presidents.
I'm digging my grave here.
All right.
I'm digging my old grave.
I guess we're gonna finish out the presidents.
Finish out the presidents
That's all
with...
That was
He
my-
may have made the Native Americans walk the Trail of Tears, but he sure can get some rushing TDs.
Oh, rushing. Dang it. I was going to say Deshaun Jackson. Oh,
Do you say that?
he was a receiver.
Yeah. But this guy has got some good rushing.
We need to say the president.
Lamar
right?
Jackson. I mean, he's got rushing TDs.
So,
Hey, Lamar Jackson.
With the former president, Andrew Jackson.
yeah, I forgot if we had to say the president or if we had to say the player.
No, the player. All right, Kennedy.
Who was the QB 100?
Remember who it's whoever has it first.
Okay. I should have paid attention to the rules.
Patrick Mahomes.
I said first.
It was my
I got
turn.
it.
No, I'm
He
gonna
just said-
I'm gonna give it to both of y'all because you both said it like it's.
I was about to say, Ben just said that. It's whoever
Okay,
got it
it's whoever has it first. All right,
Okay,
where do you want to go?
glad that we got this cleared
I'll
up
leave Kennedy to
most
go.
of the way through the game.
All right, who was the QB 200?
Oh man,
Andrew Luck.
I don't know why, but I stopped for a second to think like, wait, was this the year Andrew Luck was hurt?
Who
He
was
was
the
still
QB 300.
Peyton Manning.
Ah, you poop. Oh, he got it wrong.
That was.
Was that the year he got hurt?
I'm pretty sure, and I think that was after. Wait, what was that on? Trevor Siemian?
How many games?
I think it was when he got hurt. I think I put the majority of games played, and I think Trevor Siemian.
Okay, to be fair, you did say that was the rule. Or wait, did you say that was the rule, or that it just had to be someone who played quarterback for them?
No, it was the majority play because I went with the overall starting. Okay, come on. He was the start. It marked his first year as this team starting. That's not what I want. Where's the thing?
I think
No. Okay, here it is. Here's what I want.
the Wikipedia page.
Yes. Starting. Okay, I don't want this.
Trevor Siemian. That guy has
Trevor-
been around. That guy
It's
is-
not showing. Where did I get this at?
Dude, was that? I don't know if that was the year that. Dude, that's 1 year after Peyton Manning set the NFL record for passing yards and passing touchdowns in a single season.
Can I see some player statistics, please?
Like the Broncos, I don't think Peyton started getting like badly hurt until 15, 16? When they made like the final push and Peyton won his last Super Bowl.
Okay, yeah, I don't know where I got Trevor Siemian from. So
That's also a newer name. That's a
Trevor Siemian. No, I don't know where. I don't know what source I got that from. But we're gonna ignore it and continue.
Am I gonna get my points?
No,
who was
I
the
didn't
QB
subtract it. I didn't
400?
subtract it.
I should have earned points for that. That was Peyton Manning.
Oh, okay. Well, too late.
Marcus Mariota.
Oh no!
Right?
You better subtract his
Was it
points.
not?
No, it was worse. We had 3 quarterbacks.
This one's kind. I mean, you guys.
I
Well,
want
I
to
don't have
be
an answer
bold
to that.
here. I want to be bold and say all 3 of them.
I just say the one who started the most games.
That's the harder question. One of them got hurt.
How about you
and-
just say one of their names?
Yeah, just go for it. You're negative 600. I don't even know if you can. It's gonna be hard for you to get back into this. You got to take a shot here for 400.
Okay, so
Oh, Zach's here.
okay. The person who started the year was the Seattle He started the year, but he got injured really early in the year. The old Seattle quarterback. So I'm gonna.
You got to give me a name.
10-second run off.
I'm gonna say Zach Mettenberger because I think Locker got hurt. If it's Jake Locker, then
I was gonna take one of the two.
because we had the number 1 pick after this year, it was so bad.
Dylan is negative $1,000. and Kennedy is 500.
All right, we're gonna
And
go.
we've
I
got
don't like.
two
I don't
rookie-
like the rule that you can do like. It's the person who started the most games. That's. Maybe it's just because I'm losing that I don't like that.
Yeah. I think
That's
it is.
probably-
I'm
that's
gonna
probably
go,
the reason.
Offensive Rookie of the Year 100.
Remember, it's the first to say it.
I feel bad for missing that question. I really do.
2021 Offensive Rookie of the Year. Who was it?
Why can't I remember? It wasn't him because he got hurt.
Jamar Chase.
Yes, it was Jimmy Chase.
What? Oops. I didn't mean to click continue.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's
Jamar
Jamar
Chase.
Chase.
You forgot the second R.
Where do you want to go, Dylan?
I'll take Offensive Rookie of the Year 200. I've got a deep gap to. What is it? Mine here.
It's whoever gets it.
All right, so this was. I think this was Mahomes' first. I think this was Mahomes' breakout year.
But that's not Rookie Year. So.
Yeah. So this was Mahomes' breakout. This was the 2018 NFL Draft.
What?
This was a few
no,
years
that's not.
before the one.
It can't be him because there's no way he wasn't in the league then.
Oh man. Timeout. So this was
Okay, I have
2018
my
draft.
2018.
2018 draft.
2018 AP Offensive Rookie of the Year.
It can't be him.
This was a year after the Mahomes draft.
Sure.
No, because when they say like 2018 draft, that means for the 2018 season, those are the rookies, right?
It's what the AP 2018 Offensive Rookie of the Year is. That's all I can tell you.
You can give me that.
I
hint.
can't get. It's the AP 2018 Offensive Rookie of the
You
Year.
can totally give that hint. That's not.
I
giving
can
it
start.
away.
I can start giving hints about the player.
Okay, so wait. Let's say you have the
Nope.
2005 draft.
No, we're not going into
Would
years.
someone from the 2005 draft win the 2005 AP Offensive Rookie of the Year?
Yes.
Yes, I think it's the same because it's the same year. Like
Okay, if it's the same year,
because
that's
it's like
alright.
the like Bryce Young is a 2023 rookie. He could potentially win the 2023 AP Offensive Rookie of the Year.
Okay, that's all that I needed. Thank you.
Okay, well, you guys have
Oh,
10 seconds.
man.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Saquon Barkley. Oh, there we go.
Crawling back, and now you guys have
Comeback Player of the Year. Let me pull up a
Dude,
list.
Oh,
when, I
that's
was,
comeback
when I was trying to
player?
think of the draft, I was trying to think where was the host city? Where was the host city? Where was the host city?
Well, now
All right, I'll take Comeback Player of the Year 100.
okay, hold on. Let me get my list up just so I can.
Oh, someone's got to get their notes together.
just so I can. Okay, why would I want Defensive Player of the Year?
What? You don't respect the defensive player
That's
of the year?
quite silly.
What?
We don't like. Okay,
Coach,
We love defense in this household.
Coach of the Year.
They love defense.
Okay. All right, I have my list pulled up.
All right, can I mathematically?
Which one do you want?
500 plus 900, 1200.
You could.
1500.
You could.
I can mathematically
have
still
to-
win. I'll take Comeback Player of the Year 100.
Remember, it's whoever gets it first.
Joe Burrow.
21.
It was Joe Burrow, right?
Yeah.
I win.
Yep.
I don't know. I think you could still if he
Right?
gets
I think the odds just got a lot worse though.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
If I get one more, I
which
win.
which do you want?
Comeback Player of the Year 200.
200?
Yeah.
2019 Comeback Player of the Year.
Ryan Tannehill.
Ryan Tannehill.
There we go, baby.
Comeback starts.
Let's see it. I'll take Comeback Player of the Year 300.
300.
2018.
Ben Roethlisberger. Son of a-
Womp. Do you have a guess?
No.
Wasn't that Mahomes MVP year?
Andrew Luck.
Oh,
And to round us out,
You're right.
Kennedy,
Dude,
where
that was-
would you like to go?
Comeback
oh,
Player
you're
of the Year
right. That was the year,
400.
dude. That was the year before Ben Roethlisberger got the elbow injury.
2015.
Peyton Manning, right?
Nope.
Oh, that
Think
was
cancer.
That was 2013.
Oh, he beat cancer.
Eric Berry.
Yeah.
Thank you for the hint.
Just
I'm
just
gonna be honest. I have no idea.
just
who that
a
is.
drop in the bucket, Hey, if he gets this wrong and you get it right, y'all are tied.
2008 comeback player.
Yeah, that's all then.
This one's kind of funny. I kind of put this in for you. Just because I knew. Actually, I put it in for both y'all. Y'all are both. I'll give you a hint. He was on the Miami Dolphins.
Yeah, but that's the problem. I am not the most in-depth historian.
Okay, well, wait.
Knowledge of Dolphins.
Oh, it's pretty funny because I know
Jake
Dylan's...
Long didn't get hurt, but the injuries didn't start piling up for him until 09.
Oh, because Dylan is gonna get this and feel disappointed about the player. Disappointed, unhappy. Somewhere in that range, probably.
Is this guy in the Hall of Fame?
By this
No.
by this point,
This guy was the starter to one of the greatest quarterbacks while he was a quarterback. So like he started over one of the greatest quarterbacks.
this guy started over one of the greatest quarterbacks.
If I have my history right, which I think I do, I think it was him.
There's no way.
Like 80% sure. Like 80.
Drew Bledsoe did not play.
Oh,
for the
that's
Dolphins.
okay. I got my old guys mixed up. It's not Bledsoe.
Yeah, I
Never
was
mind.
about to
He
say,
didn't
it's
do
not
that.
that. It's not that.
I thought I got my.
It's
names
another
mixed
big,
up.
tall white guy though.
The Bengals need to.
I've got my guess, Kennedy. I think you should take an honorary guess though.
No.
Nah, dude. I don't know. Why should I guess if I don't know?
I think you should guess.
I think you should
I
guess.
think Dylan, you've got 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7,
It was the 2008
7.
NFL Comeback Player of the Year, Chad Pennington.
Yep. Miami Dolphins, Chad Pennington.
Oh.
That is
Chad.
your
Pennington.
Jeopardy
Oh,
for
whoa!
today.
Yep.
Dylan
Good
went
game.
out too strong and suffered, folks. Sometimes
Slow and steady.
slow and
wins
steady
the race.
does win the race. So
Yep.
we are going to switch back
Oh,
to
man.
just our scene.
Of us.
And we're back.
All right, so we're gonna get a quick peek in at how this Kansas City Chiefs and
Green
who
Bay
else is playing?
Packers.
Green Bay Packers game is going.
I don't think we need to put the top in this time. We can just
Yeah, we can just comment over it.
yeah. Oh wow, Pacheco already has 6.6 points. This
Let's
is
just, Packers are winning. Let's
Packers
go.
are. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they got another touchdown
All right, so let's
Jordan
do.
Love
to
has
Christian Watson.
wow.
Oh.
Jordan Love has 2 touchdowns already. This is interesting.
10 for 11.
10.
Holy bejeebus.
What has gone with their D? Have they fumbled? What is like? Have they just punted?
2 catches for 34 yards from
Dontavion. Wicks.
Dontavion. Yeah, Dontavion.
Yeah,
Why did that?
Dontavion Wicks. That's how
Okay,
you
that-
say his name.
That took me forever to read. But that really shouldn't have taken me that long to read. Okay, wait. What's been going on here? This is.
I mean, well, the Packers defense has.
Their defense is pretty decent.
Touchdown to Christian Watson for 9 yards. The Green Bay Packers lead the Kansas City Chiefs 14-3 with 10 minutes and 39 seconds to go in the second quarter.
This is kind of bananas.
Oh man! So I had a notification that the Kansas City Chiefs made it into the red zone. So let's see if anyone fumbled. Fumble.
I don't know if it shows.
The Green Bay defense
any-
is at 11. Here, I'll check the Green Bay defense.
QB hits 4 for Green Bay. Punting. They haven't punted yet. There's no interceptions. What's happened?
They've got 2 sacks.
No
of Mahomes.
fumbles. Was it maybe a turnover on downs?
They've sacked Mahomes twice. That's it.
Okay. I'll have to check the play-by-play
Yeah,
to
check
see what's happening here
play-by-play.
because.
No,
Okay,
they just got it to start.
Okay. It's just been no punting. Just been
It's
big
just been long drives.
Okay.
Kansas City took 7 minutes to just get a field goal.
All right, that is it. That is very interesting. Very interesting right there.
That's awesome.
All right, let's see if we can get a more live reaction.
Get more live.
gonna be our game up so we can give you guys the best reaction to this game that we possibly can. Oh. Almost there. There we go.
Okay, we've got a live reaction now.
Alright, let's see this.
There's no sound that's gonna play. I turned the sound off for copyright.
Yeah, I just need to make sure. I just need to make sure there was no sound so we don't get sued by the
turned
National
off
Football League.
I turned off the thing, so we're all good.
All right, Packers
All right.
kicking off to the Kansas City Bloods.
Wow.
Ooh, is there a lot of wind tonight?
I think there's been a lot of bad weather everywhere.
They're especially like Florida,
Florida.
Pittsburgh.
Even Tennessee had some winds
Tennessee.
today. How about Tennessee game? Can we talk about that for a
I
second?
love the
Great
Colts
game.
defense.
As a Tennessee fan, Dylan, how do you feel?
That was a great game.
Great game. What do
That
you
was-
like about that?
I would in fact say that was the perfect game.
Really?
Yep.
Perfect game. Help you get a better draft pick, or
Oh yeah, not only do we get a better draft pick in next year's draft, but Will Levis looked good, didn't turn the ball over.
that is true.
I think Derrick Henry looked like he still has plenty of gas in the tank, even though he has concussion. I wish him well soon. Tajay Spears, I love how he's giving Derrick Henry a breather, really making sure that both Derrick Henry and Tajay Spears, every time they step on the field, they're ready to go, well rested, and good. Just really ready to go out there and play. Hopkins looked great. Really liked how Hopkins looked. O-line looked decent. Skoronski looks like he'll be a staple for about a decade on this team, barring a what is it?
Oh my gosh.
He looks like he'll be a decade-long staple on this team, barring a complete collapse due to injury, as happened with, what was his name? Right tackle at Tennessee, drafted in 2017. First team All-Pro as a rookie. Dealt with injuries for a few years. Went to Cleveland in 2021. Immediately made first team All-Pro and then got hurt again and is still stuck with the injury bug. I'll find his name later. But I think Skoronski's going to be a solid 5 to 10 year starter on this O-line. He looks great. We are not... I don't think the Titans are going to be able to get someone like Joe Alt or someone like Fashanu. I forgot how to pronounce his first name. I'll get it down if we draft him, but I'd love to have someone like Joe Alt or Fashanu on the front line, but looks like both those guys are going to fall into the top 5 of the draft
I'm
this
really
year.
glad we muted the TV so we don't have to hear Chris Collinsworth.
Oh no.
That's just a great play by Mahomes. Really, when he
I'm
just
really
steps onto the
surprised by
football.
this player,
I mean, just look at the quality of that handoff. He puts it right where it needs to be. There's not many other quarterbacks in the league doing it like this.
I see Jordan Love, and I see a lot of Patrick Mahomes in him. I
Yeah.
really do.
Maybe he was the backup to Aaron Rodgers, but I really think he got all of his inspiration from
Patrick
Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes he's had just such an impact on what quarterbacks do in today's NFL. He's really changed the sport itself.
And that way, I would call him the GOAT. I would call him.
He's just an inspiration for all of the children.
He's become the face of the NFL for at least the last half decade or so, and he could easily do it for another decade or more with the increase.
that was
Travis
wide
Kelce.
open.
Oh, I love seeing that.
Wow.
He was
All right.
wide open.
Just so we give some extra context for the viewers, who has fantasy implications tonight?
I don't.
I'm done.
I'm down by about 50
I
points.
think every game is done. So
Kennedy had the worst luck humanly possible. Considering this man had to play Derrick Henry, DK Metcalf, Tua, all on the same day.
he basically got to play everybody that played good.
Definitely.
But the funny thing is, I still have a chance to win.
Yeah, that was weird.
If ETN and Calvin Ridley both combine for over 50, I win. As long as Joe Mixon dies.
So I have a 90. According to ESPN, I have a 99%.
Run, Patrick!
99% chance to win.
Patrick Mahomes just threw down somebody. and hurt somebody else, but he just threw down somebody.
You know, that's an understated part of Mahomes' game. He's just
Just
such a
stiff
physical
arm to the
dog.
face, just like Derrick Henry.
At 6'3", 220 pounds, you sometimes forget how physical he can really be.
This is a simple push down of the hand.
Yeah,
It shows
look,
how strong
the fake,
he really
the
is.
fake, pass just really sells it, and then he, of course,
And then he
is-
pushed down the sideline guy.
You know, really, I need a big 40-point game from Patrick Mahomes, and it's not looking good so far. So,
Oh, hey, Cooper Kupp had a good day for me.
yeah, actually, I thought he did bad.
How did
Yeah.
Kamara do
6
for you?
catches,
Oh,
40
okay.
yards,
Two
and
touchdowns,
he
like
got the
25
receiving touchdown. What a way to finish the day. I'm happy with this roster. Chris Godwin, no catches, no yards,
Bum.
no receiving touchdowns.
Bum, 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 bum.
Hey, but he got 8 points.
How?
Rushing touchdown.
He had a rushing touchdown?
Oh, yeah. That's why this guy's the GOAT. 1 rush for 19 yards and 1 touchdown.
You know what? I'm quite proud of Jerome Ford.
Really?
He was put in a tough position, and he still got me 14
I'm
points.
quite
Look at that
unhappy
effort
with
by
my
Pacheco.
team. I'm
You
quite unhappy with the fact that my guy put up 35 points, and I'm still losing.
All right, so let's look at the fantasy league today. Right now, Aaron, the general manager of Josh and Me Allen team, has a 1% chance to win against the Coney Island Glizzy Gobblers, managed by me. At Phone Mahomes, managed by Peyton, has a 78% chance to beat Team Willie, managed by Will. Keegan has an 87% chance to beat Zach.
The Blue Man Group.
Zach is currently on pace for a
Rasheed.
1-win fantasy season in a
Who does he play next week?
Yeah, who's he play next week?
in a non-dynasty league.
Who does he like? Hold on, let me check the schedule.
Oh, and trust, next season it's gonna get wild with the draft. I'm thinking what we're gonna do.
The Crack Commanders, managed by White, have a 95% chance to beat the Reservoir Dogs, managed by Kennedy.
Am I looking at? Oh, the Blue Man Group. I was trying to find his name. He plays
Oh,
you
man.
next week. It stands between you and Zach between getting only 1-win season. Oh, Travis.
Oh, I love
Oh,
seeing
Poppy.
that. I love seeing that. I love
Oh,
it. Oh,
actually, I love it too. Can you get a touchdown here?
I need that.
I actually do need you to
So,
be Aaron.
okay, Ben, you did have a bright spot on your team today. That was
Nico
a
Collins.
very good game from Nico Collins today.
Yes, but the thing is, the rest of my team, honestly, the rest of my team, no one really played that bad. It's just that Grayson's team just had some, Jalen Hurts just had some lucky things, and he kept throwing it to Devontae. And then my defense got -2 points. That's really what sold it for me. Cleveland's defense sold.
So I think we've got a few fantasy notes today. When it comes to the Houston Texans, when all of the Texans receivers are healthy,
Well,
we
Tank
can
Dell's out
assume-
for the
Tank
year.
Dell was hurt
He's out
really
for the
early.
year.
He has season-ending injury.
He had a fractured
Whoa.
fibula.
Yeah, he had something really bad in his foot or leg.
you're telling me the guy that was 5'9", 170 pounds got completely mauled on a play?
Yeah.
So what they
Out
did
for the
was
year.
they decided to do it wasn't a tush push. It was like a inside run, and for some reason both Nico Collins and Tank Dell were both in the inside line,
Mhm.
and Tank Dell got his leg stepped on.
Oh,
Very bad. I really hope this does
and
not
I
go
feel
to-
very bad for Will because I gave him Tank Dell. And
Oh, go! Yes, Mahomes!
oh, and Mahomes
Oh,
will
he's
get
so
stopped
close.
at the 2-yard line.
Flag. No, there's going to be holding.
Flag on the field after the play. Ben's probably right.
holding offense number 76. That's not even close to what he said. 52.
Holding on 52, 2-time first-team All-Pro Creed Humphrey.
No.
Not something you usually see from the big man.
Bum.
That would have been good.
Ugh.
I am peeved. Zach,
At least you had a good chance for a while. I had a 65% chance.
I didn't have a chance.
You know, this is just
After Thursday, I had no chance.
that holding call on Humphrey. It's just so hard as an O lineman to really know where the quarterback is when you have a mobile quarterback like Mahomes.
Oh, look at Rasheed Rice getting a quick little
I mean,
pass.
If you're trying to hold your block, you really can't just let your guy pass even when he's getting past you. But sometimes you can just read the defender's eyes. The defender, they've usually got their eyes on the quarterback. you see their eyes start moving towards the quarterback as he starts to leave the pocket. You don't want to let him get hit right as he starts to leave the pocket, but it's just so hard to account for a mobile quarterback as an O-lineman in the NFL.
What I could really go for is for them to stop messing around and get a freaking touchdown.
I would like the Packers to keep up the pace.
3rd and 9. Mahomes takes
Oh
a snap.
my gosh, he
moves
just took
around
a
the
snack.
pocket.
Just
and
what I said. I
Patrick
love the Packers.
Mahomes takes a sack at the 15-yard line.
4th down, field goal
Kansas
unit
City.
coming out.
Yep.
What about my other league? what about the league that I don't suck in?
Oh, you're already looking at your other league?
Yeah, because I'm decent in that league.
Oh my. Oh. Okay, so I've got an off-season story here.
Oh, he's got Patrick Mahomes, but I
So-
want to beat him
You guys remember how last year the starting left tackle for the Kansas City Chiefs was what was his name? He plays for the Bengals now.
Yeah, I know
by
what you're talking about.
Not Lyle Collins.
Orlando Brown.
Orlando
Yeah.
Brown. How they let go of him. I think they franchise tagged him last year. They let go of him this year. And instead they brought in Jawan Taylor. I think they gave him 4 years, 84 million, something like that. They gave him at or about 20 million a year. But that always felt weird to me. Because Orlando Brown ended up getting 4 years, 64 million? Somewhere around there from the Bengals. And it just felt odd to me. You let go of a 2-time Pro Bowl lineman in order to bring in a very solid lineman, but a guy who had a history of flag issues, holding issues. Really, it didn't look like he was going to blossom into more than what he already was with the Jaguars. He was a very good left tackle. It's just he seems to have already hit his ceiling. So it feels weird to me why they would pay more money to bring in a tackle who played at or about the same level. And more than halfway through this year, it looks like an even weirder move. If I remember right, Jawan Taylor leads the NFL in flags, specifically holding flags. Lots of holding from Jawan Taylor. Let me see if I can get a number on this. And I could be wrong on this. I could not be remembering this right.
You know, I may have lost this week in fantasy, but there's a very large upside for next week.
You play me next
I
week.
play you next week. Gardner Minshew did great this week. I have Saquon next week.
Who does Patrick Mahomes play next week?
The Bills.
He'll cook them. He always cooks the Bills.
All right, so let me check something.
Who knows my week? Brees Hall play. Okay, yeah, I've got some tough matchups. Shoot. But Chris Olave will go. Wait. Oh, no, I've got some decisions to make. Nico Collins or Chris Olave? I've got a lot of. I've got some hard decisions. What about my playoff roster?
Zay Flowers is coming back off bye. They'll play the Rams.
I don't even know who the Rams have on defense anymore. Oh, update on Kenny Pickett. He's going to be sidelined for a couple weeks.
Oh, that's
Oh,
not
no.
It is
Steelers.
Mitch Trubisky time.
Okay, so that thing I was saying about Jawan
Pat
Taylor.
Freiermuth might have to go on the bench.
I think I was saying about the Jawan Taylor and the flagging. In 11 NFL games this year, he's been called for 11. Sorry, not 11. In 11 games, he's been
Isn't
called
he
for.
the guy who keeps false starting?
He's been called for 14 flags.
That's awful.
The second most has been Darnell Wright at 10, who was a rookie. Which I mean, he's a rookie.
Yeah,
let's
you
go
know.
ahead and. I mean. Of individual players this season, according to the football database, he's the most flagged player in the NFL this year by 4 flags.
That's bad.
If we look at yards, I mean, he's competing with defensive backs when it comes to total yards given up due to flags.
All right, Packers have the ball at the 23-yard line. What they need to do is just run the clock. and get a field goal. For
Yeah, you would think 2-minute warning, but
actually, I think Kansas City gets the ball second half, so they might try to run for a touchdown.
now, Dylan, I do want to hear, and Kennedy, we can get some opinions on this. Bama in at 4. How do we feel about it?
Okay.
FSU
as a
get
casual
in.
FSU hater, I don't mind it. However, I can see the standpoint of why it's arguable they should be in because they are undefeated. But then again, you have to look at strength of schedule. They were 55th. Bama was what, 5th?
So we probably need to illustrate what there are two perspectives, right? There's the perspective of if you're an AC, let's say you're any ACC team, right? And you win every game and win your conference championship game. There's nothing else you can really do to prove that you're in. So you can argue that if you don't happen to be blessed with being in the Big Ten, specifically, what division is Michigan, Penn State, and Ohio State in?
Big Ten.
Which division though? East or West? Or like, if you're not in the Michigan, Ohio State, and Penn State division of the Big Ten, or if you're not in the SEC, someone could argue that you're not going to have the cliche to get into the college football playoff.
I mean, they beat a number. Well, I don't know what Louisville was, but they beat Louisville without their QB1. They beat another team without their QB1. I mean, they've played teams without Jordan Travis, and they were good. Okay, they were okay. So I mean, it's crazy. An undefeated team. Bama lost to Texas, and just.
I'll say this: I think the committee also paid attention to. I think the committee was looking at individual games a lot more. Florida State had some very ugly wins. The win against Louisville, you had a third-string quarterback. It is rough, but I don't think they eclipsed 300 yards of total offense. The defense looked good, but this is against a Louisville team that does not have, to my knowledge, a top 25 defense in the country. And maybe, if Jordan Travis got hurt in the Louisville game, maybe we'd be saying different things. Maybe we'd be saying we haven't seen this team without Travis and we just can't make assumptions.
Oh my god, that's going to be a terrible game. Patriots and Steelers.
But we've seen Florida State without Travis.
That's going to be terrible.
Yeah. I just hate Bama.
We've seen.
Oh, I hope Michigan steamrolls them.
We've seen Florida State without Travis. It's ugly. It's not pretty. The team can't function the same. They can't run the same offense. It's very obvious that if you can shut down their run game, they don't have much of an offense, and they'll be entirely reliant on their defense.
It's going to be very interesting, though.
It's a lot down to, do you take a Florida State team that's at their lowest of lows, or do you take an Alabama team that's at its highest of highs?
I mean, they just beat Georgia.
Yeah, I mean, I hate Georgia, so I'm glad Georgia's not in.
Mm-hmm. I was worried for a bit that Georgia... If Florida State lost, I was terrified Georgia and Alabama were going to get in off name value alone.
They should have considered a 9-2 team. No.
This year proved why they need the 12-team playoff.
Yeah, and the 12 team is next year, so that should fix a majority of the problems.
Because if you're a conference runner-up in the Pac-12, the ACC, you still deserve a shot to prove yourself again.
There's just so many good teams that didn't make it. Think of Georgia didn't make it. Georgia was the number one team for a long time. Ohio State didn't make it. They were good for a long time. There's a lot of teams that they were good and they lost one game in a very close manner, and now they're done for.
I think you also get a lot. You get a lot more. How do I describe it? You get a lot of teams that are going to do things very differently if you go for the 12-team playoff. If you have, the one or two SEC teams that are usually in the college football playoff, it's most of the SEC teams that get in run the Saban style of offense of dominating defense and a slow ground and pound offense that limits the turnovers.
That's such a bad. I don't even know who this is. Isn't AJ Dillon supposed to be running?
Yeah.
That was just a bad play. less than a minute and
1
a
minute
half,
in the-
and
yeah.
you guys are trying to at least get in field goal range, and you try a spin move instead of easily going out of bounds. Now they run it. Oh wow!
Oh, he's got
Oh,
some space
wow.
at the 40, 35.
Carson
but he did
Beck
not
had
run out of
3,700
bounds.
passing yards. Where?
All to Brock Bowers. Literally, I don't even know if he did anything other than, oh, here, Brock Bowers, take a touchdown. Oh, here, take a touchdown. I really hope the Bengals get him. I don't think, honestly, they might sell the rest of the season, and then, oh, they might get him in the playoffs, or not playoffs, in the draft. I just gotta really hope.
Dylan, what do the Dolphins need? We need better O-line, right? We always need a better
Defense.
What are the Dolphins need $50 million of extra cap space.
O-line. Oh, yeah, we always need better cap.
Yeah, you just wait till Jalen Waddle, Tyreek Hill, Devon, like when all these players start needing new contracts.
Well, that's the issue. Miami, if I remember right, has 4 linemen that are due for extensions or contract renewals.
What about when's Ramsey?
Ramsey's the
Ramsey
big guys
was
are
a couple
locked up.
years.
But if Miami loses if Miami can only keep like 2 of those linemen, you've got to plug 2 holes in the O-line, and then suddenly you've got an O-line which doesn't have great chemistry. Because that O-line has taken about 2 years to really get their chemistry down to where they have it now. You're going to have an O-line with limited chemistry that probably has rookies on it because I don't think they can afford to bring in free agent talent.
They're going to have to draft.
I think they're going to lose Connor Williams. They may lose Hunt. They could maybe bring Hunt back cheap, but I think they're going to lose Connor Williams. I think they're going to lose right tackle. What's his name? The right tackle out of USC. What is his name? I think they're going to lose their center. I think they're going to lose their right tackle. They'd be lucky to bring back both the guards, but it's going to be tough. I mean, if you're Miami this year, I'd say be prepared for a worse O-line next year. And yeah, that's Miami's. Miami needs another $50 million in cap space.
Yeah.
Because if I'm a team like the Titans, I'm going to probably go to Connor Williams and say, we'll offer you 4 years, $56 million or $52 million, and we'll pay you $18 million in the first year.
Yeah,
Miami can't. Miami can't match that sort of offer. Miami probably can't even offer half that.
No, they can't. They're just, I mean,
We're practically filled with cap space.
yeah, that's the issue. Some of these teams, it's going to be interesting. Teams like the Eagles and the 49ers, they have stacked teams right now, but as those guys get older, their contracts start expiring, and then suddenly you've got to pay all of these guys, and your cap, you're done for.
I mean, Miami they pin themselves to the wall a little bit. The Bradley Chubb deal was always going to pin them to the wall.
No, you can't say that because he's been doing great.
I know, but it pinned them against the wall. Miami had no leverage in that deal.
What we need to do is get rid of Teron Armstead. That's what we need to get rid of. Yes, dude, he's always hurt.
But, dude, where can you get a lineman that's anywhere near as good?
He's always hurt.
You're only paying him like $18 million a year. You can't get an offensive lineman that good for that price.
He's just not that good. I mean, I could be him.
He is good.
What is he, left tackle?
Yes.
That means he's on the far left.
Yes. Give me a second.
I mean, we could have center tryouts.
I mean, Teron Armstead, 4-time Pro Bowl left tackle. He made the Pro Bowl last year. It's not a perfect signal, but look, if Teron Armstead is healthy for the playoffs, I think he's worth it. That's when it matters.
I think if the Chiefs lose this game, I think we have the 1 seed.
And I'll also say this: Miami is not the only team that's struggling with left tackle health. I know the Titans struggle with it for a while, but right now the Packers are reeling from that David Bakhtiari deal.
All right, Dylan. Hey, you're gonna try out. No, Kendi, you're gonna come be the quarterback. You're gonna be. Let me move the camera so we can.
All right, let's see it. Because the Packers are struggling with David Bakhtiari. The Titans are still paying dead money on Taylor Lewan's deal. Who else? David Bakhtiari. He's the one that the Packers have been paying for the last few years. The Cowboys have to make a decision with
All right.
Tyron Smith.
Here, hold on. We need to change to the
Who
stream.
else has left tackle with shoes?
Hold on, let's do a little bit of. Okay, not this. Please, no. Just let me. Perfecto. Okay, so now let's see where we are at here.
Oh wait, give me a second.
Yeah, you gotta get up close. Oh, okay. We'll just practice.
Gotta go to the bathroom.
We'll practice the snap.
Pit stop. 242, Sam.
All right, I think we're good. All right, let me get it down. I've been watching. Let me see. Let me try this way. That one of them does it.
319, say hut.
This is good. All right. Okay, folks. We're gonna have some tryouts for Dylan at left tackle since he thinks he can be a left tackle. So while he is taking a potty break, we're getting ready to have some tryouts. Because as he's complained, they need a new tackle. So we're gonna see if Dylan's cut for it.
Right.
I hope he's not pooping.
He had to make a pit stop.
We really need, because I can't really go against him in the line. All right, hold on. We gotta keep that. We gotta make sure. I gotta get my snaps down. Let me make sure. Okay. Probably needs. Honestly, hold on. We can go even farther. You can come like in front of there. Yeah.
Pizza, pizza.
Wait, which one was better, the first or the second?
The second.
Second. Okay, so I should go like this.
319, say hut.
Oh, hold on. Let me get the chair in front so I have something to push. There we go. Now I've got a nose tackle to go against. All right.
319, say hut.
Oh, no, no. I sold. Should probably, actually, I won't raise it. I think Dylan is pooping. Yo, chat, is this real? Gonna be 20 minutes. That's what I'm saying.
Alright, here. Let's
We
try.
gotta practice. What was wrong with that?
I was too far back.
Alright.
319, say hut. No, fumble snap. No, that was my bad.
Alright, we got this.
Here, scoot up a little. There you go.
Alright.
319, say hut. Perfect.
Oh yeah, we're on this. I mean, the Dolphins might need a new center at this rate.
319, say hut.
Oh yeah. I mean, Oakland could have used me last night. No.
Yeah,
yes.
actually, we're not gonna talk about Oakland. Get set. Watch out. Say hut.
Oh yeah, we're on this. I gotta work at my left tackle too.
Say hut.
Yeah. We're ready. Bill's gonna be proud of my center work. He should be.
How long did your practices? 319, say hut.
Oh yeah. All right. Now it's game time. I heard the toilet go.
Oh, yeah, put the helmet on.
Elon.
So, chat, how y'all doing?
Oh. There he is. All right. Here, we'll show you what we've been working on for our center quarterback.
Oh,
You're gonna be over here. You're our left tackle.
got it. 1 second.
I had to make it quick.
Oh yeah.
Hey, get set.
Wait, what am I blocking?
Get set.
You just gotta get the run through the little. You just gotta show us your steps.
Oh.
And you gotta be up where this is the line. You gotta be like a step. There you go. You're good now.
Get set. 319, say hut. How did you get over me?
Because he's the left tackle. That was good. All right.
Yeah, you've got when you're doing, you've got to make your what is it? You're kind of grabbing with your left foot, so it's like, ready, ta-da.
Yeah, but
That's if you're jumping it. If you know if you can, you don't want to go that far outside all the time. But if you can read your guy and you can get a step on him and you can go like,
I wish we had someone else here, so
ta-da.
straight.
All right.
You can instantly get on.
We'll
your
get
guy.
one more rep with that, and then we'll rotate.
Ready.
Superman. 319, say hut.
All right, Gendy,
Am I something?
you're gonna go be the center.
All right.
You're gonna be quarterback. I'll be the left tackle.
Ready. Slice left. Set. Ready on me, set. Hut.
Oh yeah, that's on it. All right, we'll do one more rep of that. I hope all of the coaches are out here scouting.
Ready. Check on me. Set. Spy man left. Set. Keep an eye on him. Ready. But
Oh yeah. All right. Last rotation. You're Kennedy, left tackle. Dylan's the center. You gotta move up a step, Dylan. There you go. Move or do. Oh, Dylan, that's such a bad snap.
okay, wait, Tom. Let me practice the snaps. I don't know how far I need to go.
Yeah, you gotta go like a step up because you're so far.
This is your halftime content, y'all.
All right, wait, no, I'm just gonna practice a few.
All
right, ready. All right, let's practice one more.
Set.
Oh, my bad. All right. I think I got it now.
All right, we're ready. Set. Omaha. 4-2 mile.
Short Yankee left.
Set.
There we go.
All right.
There we go.
I feel like we just had an official NFL tryout.
Yeah, we did it.
I think I'd make it.
I think we'd make it. I think my center was the best. No, did you feel me on the center? All right, hold on.
I think I had best
No,
QB.
you got to go on the center. Hold on.
Oh yeah, let's see it. Dark Magic Niner.
Wizard.
I'm tank man. Left. Shimmy left. Set. Ready on me. Up.
Oh, Dylan. You fumbled the snap.
Yeah, I think I'm best QB.
No, I got a shotgun. That's where I was thriving.
So the Yankee set. On me. Ready. Up.
I mean, I'm basically Jason Kelsey.
Now we need to get you pull blocking.
Oh, yeah. As soon as that snap.
Oh yeah, roll around.
Yeah.
It's you gotta do the roll around and then the
Just sprint after him.
I like setting the edge like that.
All right.
Dude, that's the weird thing he does. He rolls all the way around, just
Yeah.
completely seal off the edge.
What did chat say? New image cover unlocked. Oh no.
Oh dear.
Bro's staring at your butt. No.
Chat. How many times have I told you?
Yep. That was they probably saw that.
Oh man.
Oh wait, they can't see. I forgot. I gotta turn the camera back.
Oh yeah, we gotta move the camera.
All right, what are we doing next?
We want to do wide receiver tryouts? I don't know. What do you want to
No, we'll toss football.
Running back tryouts?
All
We'll,
right,
we'll toss football. We'll get some conversation going.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
So, gotta admit, in fantasy today, I was worried about McCaffrey for the first quarter, but as we all know, it's basically impossible for McCaffrey to have a bad day all day. Like, the only way McCaffrey has a bad day is if he's hurt, or if they, I don't know, just start blowing someone out that badly.
All right. So for our tryouts, we're gonna have a curl out.
Curl. Okay.
So we're gonna start here. You can't see it, but chat, we're starting on the side. Oh no, we're coming this way. We're coming towards you. So you're gonna.
There you go.
We're gonna move some stuff.
Yeah. Here you move the.
I'll make sure to keep the passes nice and soft.
All right, yeah. We'll move. We'll come. We'll have this come this way.
All right, let's play. Can you pass better than Coach? What is it?
Tyler.
Creasy Jr.
Okay, so you're gonna start about here, and then you're gonna break down. Pow. Keep going.
Right, I want to make sure to keep the passes like very gentle, just to make sure.
Oh, y'all like rotating QB and RB.
Here, let me check something real quick to make sure my arm's good to go. Because again, I don't want to.
Here, just check the pass. So you don't have to hit us right on the break, but
There we go.
all right.
I just want to make sure I've got a good pass going. So again, I don't break a fan, don't break a picture.
Yeah, just keep it lower.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll have who wants to be first on the receiver?
Nah!
What?
Nah! He did not just do that.
What? What did he? What did he do?
That was Steve. I wonder if the mic picked that up. He just put the fetish.
No. Dylan farted.
Ben, do not go over there.
Okay.
It is bad over
Do
there.
not
just do that, bro.
Hey, you're the quarterback. You've got to start over there.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I'll be the receiver. I'll just start. Okay.
Bro,
Well, Ben.
he's startled. Here, you want me to be center?
That works.
Hold on, let me change the camera a little so we can.
Bro, you can't do
Here, wait, here. Let me check something with you real quick. Oh, man. Dude, that is slick.
All right, we're ready. All right.
Here, I'll be center.
Yeah, alright, that works. Ready.
I have Uggs on. This isn't gonna help.
Out of shotgun. Set. On me. Ready. Right, cut. Oh, that was Aaron Rodgers level right there.
That was clean. We had that.
That spiral.
Had that on lock. All right, let me get.
Dude, I did like the weird Rodgers like sidearm that he sometimes does.
All right. Who's rotating around to what?
I'll take receiver.
All right, you can take quarterback. Just keep it. We gotta keep everything low.
Just gentle throws.
319. Set. Hut.
You didn't finish the play.
I was gonna get blown up on that.
Hey, coaches want to see you finish the play. All right, we got to rotate to.
Alright, I'll take. Shotgun or under center.
Shotgun. Lightly though. No, we're not very far.
Ready. Time was it? Ready?
Ready. 4, 2, 7.
There we go.
Good job. All right. Rotate. I like that. I took the Uggs off, so my route should be.
Here, I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
take
take
another practice throw.
Oh, what a spiral.
It's behind me.
I think I learned to like less thumb. All right, let me try to get it more
I
accurate.
get more ring finger. I flick it.
I just throw it.
I've been holding it like was it like this?
Oh, that's not how I do it.
I think that's the Aaron Rodgers style, where it's a lot down to just having a really clean spiral and less, you know, actually putting the body into it. Yeah.
All right.
Halftime update for y'all. I believe it is Packers 14, Chiefs 6.
Yeah, I think that's close.
Everybody says that.
Okay, what? I'm the center.
Hold on. I'm gonna see if we can like. Oh no, we don't have much leeway this way. Trying to see how far we can.
All right. All right. Yeah. Let's just toss back and forth and get some conversation going for a minute.
Oh, that was just me.
All right. Well, currently there's only one of you in the camera, so
Oh no.
Dylan, you're gonna have to move that way. Andy, I need you to move up about where the couch starts. Keep going until I say something. No, in the crowd. There. And I'll just stay here because I should be out of the way. But that'll at least hear me. We had to talk loud enough to where the microphone can hear us. So, you guys think you can beat Kyler Creasy in a throw off?
Honestly,
That depends. How complicated is the play call? Do I have a wrist sheet?
You have a wrist sheet. All the high school ones do.
I'd probably still lose, to be totally honest, but
No, just a straight like play like 7-on-7 basically, like just practice.
that'd be tough because I'm not gonna say I beat him. I probably wouldn't, but I don't think it'd be like getting blown out unless he had like dominant receivers on his team.
Do you think you have better ball security?
I think
Probably
he
not.
has a better common sense than him.
Probably not. Because the thing about him is just like in that last game, I get what I don't know if he was worried about this or not, but I think he was worried about turning the ball over, and while worrying about turning the ball over, turn the ball over.
Reverse.
I mean, that's the thing. If you ever wonder about
What was that?
I was right there.
Not Aaron Rodgers.
Like, if you ever, I mean, same thing. If you try to worry about not turning the ball over in any sport, you're probably just going to turn the ball over.
Yeah, mental.
Same reasons if you try to not play bad in any sport, you're going to.
Yeah.
Bro, Jordan Love is outplaying.
Yeah.
I'm trying to lead you, man. Also, I'm terrified of hitting that fan.
Oh wait, I think I went the wrong way. That's fine. All right. Hey, let's see if I can get it right this week, folks.
Oh,
You think it's all right?
I'll fix it.
Yeah.
Ready. All right.
You just run off to a simple curl.
All right.
Ready, set, go!
All right, ready.
Here we go!
No, that's out of my reach.
Get more reach.
I can't. I'm on a knee. Oh.
That was where it needed to be, man.
I know. I
Here,
fumbled.
don't worry, I can get there again. Nope.
You ladies, all right?
One more take.
Hey, I think that was pretty good.
Ready.
You ladies, all right?
I think we are
That's it.
in third quarter
Oh,
action.
we're back.
Let's
Remember,
see.
ladies, you're always all right.
Yeah, alright.
All right.
Alright.
All right, wait. I'm gonna drink this from downstairs.
Uh,
Wait, what drinks are available? Drink. Are there any that we shouldn't drink?
no, other than the alcohol.
Got it.
All right, let's set. No.
Dylan! He's gone. Never mind.
What are you looking for?
Actually, I'll just go with him. I'll grab a beverage.
Oh yeah, you good. Well, folks, just me. They all left. But hey, Pylon Perspective keeps on moving. So, I'd like to thank you for staying with us. You know, it means a lot. I gotta get my Uggs back on. Ugh. Pretty comfortable. But let's see. I've kind of been covering. I had to check the camera angle on that last bit. Oh.
So how's burger night for you guys?
Burger night was great.
Oh baby, look
I think there's extras if you get hungry later.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
man.
the burgers were great, dude.
Smash burgers if you've ever had one.
Oh yeah. Might just pick a few of those up in a bit. Oh, there's stuff there?
There's only one left.
Oh.
Done. Your yeah is in the. There you go.
You're cute.
All right, let's see. Do you think Mahomes is going to come back from this?
I hope not.
God, I'd love to see him come back.
I need the Packers to win.
You know, I'd kind of love to see the Chiefs lose because if I've lost it, oh, Pacheco's hurt. Yes.
There's actually.
Well, he's hurt, but he doesn't look like he's writhing.
Oh, he was writhing.
He was riding.
There was writhing.
No, he wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
He looked like he
Oh,
was
he's
in some
stumbling.
pain.
Look, his shoulder's dipped. It's dislocated. I hope.
Oh wait, no, that's fine. As long as it's not legs, he's good.
No, he needs his arms.
No, he doesn't.
He really only needs one arm.
He doesn't need his arms.
It just depends on your point of view.
No, right. I'd rather take a guy with a broken shoulder than dislocated knee.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, for Christian Watson fantasy owners, it's 12 weeks in and he's finally paying off. Way to go if you stuck with him this whole way.
Yeah.
Yep.
Congratulations. He now isn't mediocre. No, he's still pretty mediocre.
It only took him 12 weeks to get healthy.
Yeah. He's really missing Aaron Rodgers.
Oh.
Hey, but how about Jordan Love?
Jordan Love.
Okay, so you have three options. I'm going to give you some quarterbacks. Your three options: cut, one more year, extend. Okay?
All right.
I'm going to give you some quarterbacks, and I want you to tell me if they're cut, one more year, or you're extending them.
Okay.
First one, Jordan Love.
I need to hear the others.
Yeah, I need to hear the others as well.
Well, like, what do you mean the others?
Like,
No,
hear the
like
others.
it's one quarterback, and you pick one of the three options.
Okay.
I thought it would be like list all three. Then.
Oh no, like this one, you're gonna go. So you're gonna tell me if you want to cut, extend, or give one more year.
Yeah,
to
you're
Jordan
right because
Love.
he's on a deal.
Well, seeing as
I
how he's
would
doing good,
Do you extend him long term, or are you gonna give him one more year?
it's
all right. Let's assume one more year's franchise tag, right?
right.
Let's assume
Sure.
that.
What like for some of these, it could be one more. It could be franchise tag, or it could be fifth year option. It could be something like that.
Well, it would be a fifth-year option, right?
I think it. No, I actually think it might be his fifth year.
Then I would give him his fifth year.
You give him his fifth year. What about you? You
Well,
could.
wait, no, they already picked it up.
Did they?
Yeah.
Is he okay?
He
so
hasn't been in.
So let's just say franchise
he's
tag.
been there for a while.
This is year 4 for him.
So you say one more year?
I say one more year.
Yep.
Okay. And when I say cut, I could also you can also take that as
Trade.
get a new quarterback.
Yeah, like when I say extend, I mean like mostly it's a salary cap thing. Like you don't want to. Green Bay's got an expensive defense. It's not something like you want to put that off as long as you can if you're Detroit. Or not Detroit, Green Bay.
Yeah. Well. Okay. So the next one, the Bears. What do you think they do? They're gonna have
One more year.
one more year. You're gonna give Justin one more year?
This is this is a salary cap thing for me. He's got
I would
5.
also give Justin one more year.
I'd say let him play out his full 5 years.
Because I mean, like,
Don't start thinking about new options until unless something falls into their lap next year, they shouldn't start thinking about new options.
So, but what do you think about the fact that this quarterback class is apparently just stacked? I mean, this is one of the stronger quarterback classes we've had in recent times.
I would say it's worth throwing a second-round pick at Jaden Daniels, but use those first-round picks for linemen and receivers. That's my... And don't trade up for Jaden Daniels. If he's there... Because I think pick 35 might be a bit aggressive for him. If he's there in the 4...
The probable Heisman, you think he's going to go second round?
That's the thing. If he has an insane combine, like if he goes out there and runs a 4.4 something 40,
He's first
and
round.
he goes and benches like 15 or above, and he shows out on his pro day, he could realistically jump into the top 20.
Yeah.
Bo Nix, his value's dropping. I think
Pacheco's on the field.
Daniels probably fits this offense the best in terms of transitioning from Fields to Daniels.
But so they have first overall pick. Who do you think they take at it?
I think they trade out.
Trade out?
If I'm the
To where?
Bears, then I'm looking at. Oh, let me check this real quick. I gotta check right now who has the picks where.
Just like what numbers do you think? Like high, like 8, 9, that range, or to the 12s, like around there, or like late
The
teens?
goal, if you're the Bears, is.
Oh, Rasheed Rice.
Oh, dude, I've had this conversation like 5 times in the last few weeks, so I basically have like the script written out already. If you're the Bears, you currently have the number 1 overall pick in this year's draft.
Mm-hmm.
Then you also have the number. You also have a top 7 pick. Where are they at right now? You have picks number 1 and number 5 right now. So let's assume all that stays true until the end of the year.
Mm-hmm.
If you're the Bears, there's really only one transcendent talent you're interested in. It's Marvin Harrison. Do not take the quarterback here. They can get so much value if they just trade out. So if I'm Chicago, I know that trading out from the number 1 pick means they don't get Marvin Harrison. If you're Chicago, you really, really want Marvin Harrison because Marvin Harrison and DJ Moore is a great combo to roll with, and it's not going to be very expensive since DJ Moore's already gotten his contract extension. And look at how many teams have succeeded with young quarterbacks after giving them 2 legitimate receiving options. You've got Miami, you've got Kansas City, you've got Philadelphia.
Oh, Rasheed White.
He fumbled on the goal line. They're calling him down, I think.
But yeah, a fleet of teams in the NFL have realized that the easiest way to maximize a young quarterback is to
Oh yeah, he was down.
yeah, the elbow's down. The easiest way to maximize a young quarterback is by giving them talent.
And Isaiah Pacheco with a touchdown.
Yeah, it's done. I've lost.
If
Flag.
If you're Chicago, there's 2 options here. Either don't make any trades, take Marvin Harrison at number 1, and take Joe Alt or Fashanu at pick number 5. Because if the Bears take Harrison 1, quarterback goes 2, and quarterback goes 3. Because New England's going to take a quarterback. Arizona.
They literally. Oh my gosh, dang it, dude.
Right now, the Bears are at 1, New England's at 2, Arizona's at 3, Washington's at 4, and Chicago's at 5. Let's say nothing changes. The Bears should take Harrison. New England should take whatever quarterback they
They had
like.
13 men on the field.
And someone will make a trade with Arizona for a quarterback. So Arizona trades out. Let's say that happens.
Because they're going to stick with Kyler.
Washington's going to take a left tackle. So that'll be the Bears will get Marvin Harrison and either Joe Alt or Fashanu. That's a really good draft. That is... There's a lot to be happy about in that draft. And I think if you give Justin Fields that, you give him a left tackle, you got him a right tackle last year, you get him another premier receiving threat. If he can't do it with that, then it's worth exploring new options at quarterback. But I think that's the strategy if they don't want to trade.
KC just failed a 2-point conversion.
But here's what I will
Packers
say.
still lead.
If a team like Tampa Bay or a team like Atlanta, let's say Atlanta loses their division and misses the playoffs.
That's very unlikely, just considering.
So I'm going to say
what's happening
Tampa
now.
Bay. I'm going to say Tampa Bay right now. Let's say Tampa Bay wants to move up from 10 to number 1 because they're in love with a quarterback. Because right now, Tampa Bay, their biggest weakness is quarterback. They've got left tackle.
But Baker's not doing horrible.
That was my next quarterback. Do you think Baker gets one more year cut or extend?
They're doing solid.
I think they've realized Baker's not going to elevate them. And really, I think if you're Tampa Bay and you decide you're going to bring back Mike Evans and you have Chris Godwin and you have all that talent on defense, I think you're saying this is the perfect environment for a young quarterback that we can build our new team around for the future, because they do not have the cap space to spend big on a quarterback. And Baker's only there on a 1-year deal. So if they're willing to send 3 first-round picks, which is... That's not unbelievable. They don't have giant holes in their team.
Yeah, their defense has some holes.
It has holes, but most of the guys there are going to be locked in for the foreseeable future.
What about Mike Evans? Because
Mike Evans is probably gone.
He's probably going after this year.
They're going to have to look probably in the mid to late rounds to get a receiver if Mike Evans is gone. Because
Who do they have outside of Chris Godwin then?
I think
Scotty Miller.
they can make the cap work considering their center he retired, so they're gonna have another $9 million to work with.
Was it Jensen?
Yeah, and if they get rid of Baker, that saves up another $14 million. I think if Tampa Bay is willing to send a package of 2 first-round picks and 2 seconds, or 3 first-round picks, Chicago should take that offer and move back from 1 to 10. It's rough because you don't get Marvin Harrison, and that's going to suck because maybe he could have been the guy to elevate Justin Fields to a Jalen Hurts level player. I know that's a total ESPN comparison, but give a guy elite receivers, and if he doesn't play well, then I don't know what to tell you because Baker.
Me tell you, Justin
Baker
Fields
looks
is playing like Patrick
even
Mahomes
Baker
right
looks decent because they gave him Mike Evans and Chris Godwin to work with.
No, he's also Baker. Baker's cooked in certain times.
I mean, their team's not bad. Aren't
Dude,
they
where do you-
5-7?
Yeah, they're not doing awful, but he's also. I mean, he's just been.
He's playing
rough.
like Baker.
Yeah.
I mean, how many young quarterbacks have succeeded without being given receivers? A young Dak had a late, Des Bryant. You had a very late, but he's still there.
Very, very, very late.
They gave him a good veteran receiver. Will Levis has looked solid with DeAndre Hopkins. He would have looked a lot worse without him. Over the last few years, Travis Mahomes was helped out a ton by having Tyreek Hill and Travis Kelce.
Who did Baker have? Amari Cooper. You gonna count Amari Cooper and
No,
Jarvis
Baker-
Landry?
Baker had Odell. Baker had a great rookie year.
Yeah, but who was the star receiver?
Odell Beckham Jr. and Jarvis Landry.
Odell was not in his prime by then, though. Odell was plagued with injuries.
I mean,
Odell hasn't been in his prime in a minute.
Yeah, Odell hasn't been in a prime since he hit the whip. So, I mean,
still, if you're gonna give a rookie receiver a rookie quarterback a receiver, that's not a bad option to give him. At least it's a solid option. Because he had 1,000 yards his first year in Cleveland. But look at guys that haven't been given.
oh, that was a bad play.
That was-
Oh man, AJ Dillon. Wait, do I play AJ Dillon in sleeper?
Oh no.
This is what if we wanted to be a try-hard league. This is what the try-hards use. It's what I found.
Is that L'Jarius Sneed on the ground?
I don't. Oh, I'm killing this guy. You suck. How does it feel? I still have Calvin Ridley to play. I have Pacheco. I have Jaden Reed. Jaden Reed hasn't done bull crap.
But no,
Playoffs.
you can also look at guys like Trevor Lawrence, who had no receivers his first year, nothing.
Yeah.
He did. Second year, they go out, they get him Evan Ingram. They go out, they get him Christian Kirk. It doesn't look great,
Yeah, I was like, but even
but it's
like,
something.
yeah.
But like now, they've got Zay Jones, Christian Kirk, Calvin Ridley. ETN's a good short receiver for running back.
Mm-hmm.
And then what is it?
And then they've got that, Ingram.
Who are some of the other quarterbacks?
Kenny Pickett. He's
Well,
got 2 receivers. He sucks.
He's got 2, but he sucks.
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't suck. He's just very inconsistent.
He sucks.
So yes, he sucks.
Without Matt Canada, he looked serviceable. But okay, yeah, look at guys like Joe Burrow. They went out, they got him receivers. Look at guys like Tua. Looked rough. They went out and they got him real receivers. Justin Herbert. He looked great.
Justin Herbert.
He looked great as a rookie, but then you remember he did have Mike Williams and Keenan Allen to throw the ball to. That always helps.
Yeah, and Eckler to run the ball if he couldn't get it done. Now, my next quarterback on the thing, Mac Jones.
Cut him.
Kennedy's uncut. What about you, Dylan? Where do you stand on Mac Jones?
Hold him until his 5th year. Hold him until his 4th year's up.
What do you think they need to do? Draft, trade, sign?
I think
Draft
they
a new
need to
quarterback
draft a new
and then
quarterback.
sign him for depth. But I'll warn the Patriots: a quarterback's not going to fix things. My bet is the Patriots are going to.
They have no receivers. They have Devontae Parker, and that's it.
Douglas is service. They had some good guys, but Bourne, who
Bourne was their guy.
he looked good
got
until
out.
he got, I think, ACL, and then
Douglas looked good, but he's had some injuries. So
It's been a combination of, you guys are kind of stupid for refusing to re-sign Jacoby Myers and instead paying the same money to bring in Juju Smith-Schuster.
Juju's so bad.
Like, you pay the same money to get a guy who wasn't familiar with your system. You had a guy who was a proven talent, and you just let him walk.
So what are our predictions? Who do we think? We'll say 2 quarterbacks. Who are the 2 quarterbacks that are highly stout? Like, people look at them and they think this is going to be a good quarterback in the NFL from this draft.
Caleb Williams, Drake May.
You think Drake May is not going to... You think Caleb Williams isn't going to be good?
Wait, isn't going to be good?
Isn't going to be good. Like, I'm talking about the guys who are going to bust. Who people are high on, but they're going to bust.
I should... You know what? Do you have a coin?
I don't. Not close
What
to
I
it.
figured out is that I have no clue how to grade quarterbacks, so I'm better off just flipping a coin and saying boom or bust with them. Because I'm not an NFL manager. I don't... Every NFL team that drafts a quarterback, they're going to try. They're going to try to bring in free agents for receivers and O-line. They're going to try to bring in coaches. Like, when the Jets drafted Zach Wilson, they drafted Garrett Wilson the next year. They tried to get him receivers. They tried to sign and draft O-linemen. They thought Mekhi Becton was the future. Nope, he went and missed 2 years with injury. They thought Elijah Very Tucker was there. 2 years with injury. They brought in a last-minute Dwayne Brown. More injury. Their O-line coach died. Like, he died a month before Zach Wilson's rookie year. Sorry, no, quarterback's coach, my bad. Their quarterback's coach died a month before his rookie year started. They were supposed to get Aaron Rodgers to, like wean him into the system. Like, sometimes you can do everything, and it's just not going to work out.
Cook, I think.
So you can have a perfect prospect, but if you do everything wrong, it's not going to work out. Except for Bryce Young. I'm going to be honest. I feel like we all could have seen from a mile away that Bryce Young was not
I said it. You should have taken CJ, and that's you can call me biased, Ohio State, whatever. You should have taken CJ. And look at CJ. CJ's balled out.
He is balling. They just beat the Broncos.
The only thing I'll say is, like, I get what Carolina was trying to do. I think they thought that Ikem Ekwonu was going to make the big leap.
Well, I feel
they
like
still had holes in their whole
but
line.
I feel like it's still their fault because the only guy they set him up with was Adam Thielen.
I mean, they traded away much to the Bears. The Bears won that trade so much.
Oh yeah.
The problem, I think they fell victim to the same thing that happened to the Titans of thinking they could replace a top flight receiver with a veteran who they were buying low on or a rookie.
Yeah.
And not only are you putting pressure on that rookie or veteran to perform, but maybe you're putting unfair expectations on them. Like the Titans, when they traded away A.J. Brown and they drafted Treylon Burks' replacement. Yes, people compare Treylon Burks to A.J. Brown, but one, you're putting too much pressure on a kid who's like 21.
Yeah. And
two, he's not going to be A.J. Brown. He just had a similar athletic profile.
Oh, he's going to get popped. Yeah. Oh, man. No, wait. That's a reception for Jaden Reed. That's a half a point.
Oh, baby, look out.
So, see, yeah, that's how you know it's the try-hard. They use half PPR.
They use half.
Yeah.
What?
That's how most people who actually care about, they use half PPR.
We are never doing that. I hope you know that.
Why? Like, okay, my thing with that is just down to, like, let me guess, they also mess with a quarterback, like, points per yard. Do they do standard points per yard of 0.04?
Let me look. I don't really know the league settings.
Because for next year's draft, I plan to incorporate the cap space.
So, no, it's the same. It's 0.04. So, a passing touchdown is 4. 2-point conversion is 2. Interceptions is only -1. Rushing yard, 0.1. Rushing touchdown is 6. 2-point conversion. Receiving... it's the same.
I think they're going to go for it.
Dude, the only change that I'd actually be fine with is changing the quarterback yards to 0.1 points per yard.
No, that's
too much.
That's way too.
That's too much.
That's way too much.
Because I don't like lowering the points because then it's just like.
Well, I feel like we should just keep it the same.
Well, the thing is, this league takes away. They say half PPR, but then it's also. You have quarterback, 2 running backs, 2 receivers, tight ends, but then you have
Oh, he just aired it out, and that's gonna be.
Oh, man.
Oh my gosh!
Way
What
to,
a catch!
way to keep the eyes on the ball. Way to focus.
That was good.
Way to reel it in.
Packers are in the red zone. What a fourth down
Yeah,
conversion!
this league has 5 different kinds of flexes. It's 5 flex spots,
I can get
and one of them is a super flex, meaning you can have a quarterback in it, and then a kicker and defense. So it's less players, but it also tests how good you are at the market and like how good are your waiver wire pickups, because when you start getting injured, like I mean I have Jaden Reed, I have like on my bench James Cook, Keaton Mitchell, Jerry Jeudy, but like
Guys, who replaced Jordan Love with Tua Tagovailoa?
That would be
He's
Grayson.
17 for 20 for 240 yards and 2 touchdowns.
yeah, but Tua also had a crazy game.
Yeah. No, this looks like a Tua game.
Actually, Sam Howell had more points than Tua.
Actually, Patrick Mahomes has 7 points.
Sam Howell
I
had
traded-
more
I
points
traded away
than
Brock.
Tua, and they lost 45-15.
Hey, look at this play. Way to stand into the pocket.
Oh yeah, he got clobbered, and then that guy got hit.
Dude, I feel bad for every quarterback that does that, but it's also like, damn. I mean, you're willing to take hits to really, what is it? You're willing to take hits because you know that, what is it? If you throw that ball too early, either the safety's going to get a chance to bite on it or the corner's going to get a chance to bite on it.
oh, that's a
Oh!
flag,
Flag.
flag,
Oh,
flag,
man.
flag, and he's hitting the Dougie.
As it stands right now, that's a Christian Watson touchdown, but that might get called back.
Oh, man, that's what
See,
Packers
I don't-
fans were excited about before the year started.
Holding
on the defense.
Wow.
Packers touchdown.
Now, this is a game.
Christian Watson is having himself.
Who
a
has
game.
him?
I don't know. That's who I'm going to.
Someone,
That's who I'm gonna
someone
get.
dropped Demario Douglas and claimed him off waivers.
Keegan did?
Hey, great concentration, too, though.
What a catch.
It's so hard to make those catches when you've got a hand in your face.
Oh, William has them. William still technically has a chance, but it's slim. He's got 111. Payne's got 132, and he has AJ Dillon and Christian Watson. So he would need a very big game from and Jacksonville defense.
Guys, I got a question. I was trashing the Lions last year for trading Hawkinson for a third-round pick. And Hawkinson just got a big money deal, which is going to go against the cap space, but he is also really showing out this year.
He's just insane.
Who won the trade? Because the Lions got...
Oh, the Vikings. The Vikings.
That's hard to say
The
because
Lions
Detroit's
got-
on the top of the division.
The Lions, with that same draft pick, got Sam Laporta. And this feels like a Stephon Diggs for first-round pick situation back in, like,
Yeah.
2019. Where it's like, oh, Stephon Diggs for first-round pick. Oh, yeah. Oh, they got Justin Jefferson. Damn.
Yeah.
It feels like one of those trades where it's like, you know what?
But we also don't know. Sam Laporta is so young that Hawkinson is an established great tight end. He could just be having a good season. Like, Laporta could just be really involved right now but fall off next year.
I love those trades where it works out for both teams.
Yeah.
I really do. The Lions get to save some cap space by not having to extend him. And Hawkinson gets his big money deal.
Yeah. Works out all 3 parties.
Yeah, it works out for all of them.
There's one team that I want to look out for, and that is the Indianapolis Colts, who are on a 4-game winning streak,
No,
I
they
believe.
suck. They are bums.
They are on a 4-game winning streak, possibly 5, because they play the Bengals
Bum,
next
bum,
week,
bum,
and
bum,
they are
bum.
currently the 7th seed in the AFC.
Bum, 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 bum.
I think they are fraudulent. Now, if they had Anthony Richardson, this would be a different story, but
Minshew's doing his job.
eh,
I think Minshew's doing a decent job.
I think they're getting very lucky.
I wouldn't say luck.
I'd say
There were some bombs that.
I would say
Minshew was throwing.
I'd say blown coverage by Tennessee's awful secondary.
Well,
I mean, if you let Alec Pierce get open deep twice on you, that's pretty bad. I mean, he's Alec Pierce. He's basically us out there.
Hey.
I mean, he's a not very tall white guy. I mean, okay. Why is it 70 in here? Who said it's a 70?
All right. Well, how long?
It felt kind of hot in here.
I know. I don't know why it's turned up. How long do we plan on going?
well, this game just got interesting, so I have no idea.
Oh wait, these guys jump when they throw the ball?
When there's like tight coverage. That's an insane throw for jumping back and.
The Chiefs take the kick out to the 20, 25,
25.
30,
Oh, wow.
to the 35, and
He's stuck.
Hardman gets run out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs will take over with 5 minutes and 17 seconds to go in the third quarter. Down by 9. They're going to need 2 scores here. But as a Titans fan, I've learned many times, don't bet against this guy. Not a good idea, and it ain't fun. Not a good idea.
Yeah, but when it works, it works.
Oof.
Oh,
So maybe all that draft capital invested on the defense is finally paying dividends for Green Bay. Should I just leave the Optiplex here from now on? Because I'm not using it in my house.
Are you not? Is it just sitting there? If you want.
Wait, so like, what are you using for your?
Laptop.
You're using your laptop?
The laptop is
Wait,
a 30,
so is okay.
the laptop is a 3070.
Is that what you've been playing Fortnite on?
Yes.
Oh,
And the what is it? PS5. But I do acknowledge that I'm reducing the lifespan of my laptop a lot by playing games on it.
well, I don't know.
What?
I don't know. That's really up to you, I guess.
I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, I probably won't use it. I mean, it'll probably just sit there until next Sunday.
I mean, I sort of admitted I'm not bringing that thing to college, so
Are you not?
Oh, can you just give it to me?
sure.
Yeah.
Christmas time. Yeah, that'll be your Pylon perspective.
Yeah, that'll be my gift.
That'll be our memo after we hit 1 million subscribers.
Yeah.
Oh boy, Kelsey's got 12. I'm loving it. Projected another 150 this week. Love to see it.
I hit 150 in my other league. I told you guys, this is just a practice league. That's what I'm gonna say. It's just a practice league, you know.
And Zach-
Just wait till next year.
By all odds, Zach is going to
Next
drop
year
to...
is gonna be fun. From
Oh,
what I've heard.
offsides.
Well, no. Oh, yeah. I was saying.
And
No. Keep that play. Keep that play.
No,
Keep it.
they only got 2 yards.
Bro, he looks so slow.
He is.
He's he's not very fast.
He's just
He honestly hasn't been that good this year.
He's like the Jokic of the
He
NFL.
hasn't been as good as usual. Offsides. Defense number 97. I don't know what number it is.
I think the
95.
what teams used to do is they tried to cover Kelsey using a safety that would just always be on him.
Yeah.
Kelsey used to be able to just physically out just out physical corner safety they put on him and outrun most linebackers that they would put on they would put a permanent spy on him with. But
Extra pushing. And
Kelsey,
Chris Collinsworth.
Kelsey
There
might
he
still be
is.
able to out physical a corner they put on him, but
not as much.
some of the linebackers that are in the NFL today, they might be able to put a spy on him and just hold him the whole game.
I mean, they're changing. And
Oh, yeah,
Kelsey,
this-
he usually just sits in that zone and tries to just find the gaps in the zone, and teams are learning not to let him do that.
Well, that's the thing with
Well,
Kelsey.
teams are
that's-
finally starting to block him.
Well, look, they've got Devondre Campbell on him.
Oh, he is
Super
not happy.
athletic linebacker.
Well, I mean, he just wasted his first time out, and it's the third.
I mean, most of Kelsey and Mahomes' thing was that they had such a good, they just had such a good connection that they had a million different, hot routes they could run
Yeah.
to where defense.
And every time Mahomes got out the pocket, He would just find an open spot and be open
Yeah.
for Mahomes to dump it off to.
No, Kelsey's got phenomenal situational awareness about where are the holes in the zone. Both the guys have an unbelievable connection. Mahomes knows where to lead him.
Why is it getting so hot? Oh my gosh.
I'm burning up.
It's 69, but it feels.
How did Michael Pittman have 27 and a half?
I'm telling you, bro, Minshew power. The 70s.
Are we
Adult
about
film
to have
star.
a discussion on if Michael Pittman's good or not?
I think he is good.
Pittman is a top 20 receiver.
Yeah, I think he's great.
Yeah. Honestly, I can't ignore it. He checks every box.
He really does.
6'4", 220 pounds, USC wide receiver.
Yeah.
Yeah, he sort of... Maybe I don't like him because he's in Indianapolis, but he checks every box.
I mean, yeah, because when's the last Indianapolis receiver that was good other than T.Y. Hilton? Marvin Harrison, the original?
And the other guy, what was it, 87? The wide receiver 2 on those mid-aughts.
Doyle?
No, he was a tight end.
I was like, Doyle was the tight end. I didn't know if you're getting him.
The other receiver.
Just wait till next week when he plays the Bengals. He's going to feast.
Nope, Chidobe Awuzie, he's that guy. God, it's so funny how Tyreek Hill is just trolling the entire NFL right now.
Hey, but he's not better than Nico.
God,
Guess who I play
Dude,
next
Tyreek
week?
Hill, you know what vibes he gives off when he's playing football?
Dylan, you ready to play Zach next week in another
Oh, yeah.
showdown?
Totally.
I hope, Dylan, that you find a way to lose so Zach can get another win.
That would be funny.
That would
He
be
won
really
the first game and he won
Yeah.
the last game.
I can't believe that I was the one person the entire year to lose to Zach. But he put up like 130. Like, I think.
No, you had an improbably bad week.
Yes,
Like,
because.
you put up 60.
Yeah, no, it wasn't 60. It was like 80. But that's because Goddard had 0. My
Yeah.
quarterback, like Lamar, I
Lamar
think
had
put up
6.
like. No, I think he had like 10. Jamar had like 6.
You only had one guy that passed double digits.
Yeah, like I had literally like, and it's not even like my team was like supposed to do bad. They just no. I had one guy. I had Pollard who did good. Oh. Okay, I'm saying if they don't score here, we end at 9:30
Yeah.
because I've got school. We
Yep.
all have school, but
Yeah.
I'm so tired. We were late. We had a late night last night.
True. Yep. I woke up this morning exhausted. I had all that driving from
Bro,
yesterday.
I could barely walk this morning.
I got up. Well, I had to get up at like 6:30 this morning, so
Oh,
I was
man.
definitely tired. But
Dude, I could not have predicted a San Fran blowout today.
Oh, I predicted it.
It was a garbage time
Oh.
blowout, but
I knew that they were going to blow out the Eagles.
no, wait, it wasn't a garbage time blowout. It was just a consistently.
no, the 49ers they sucked in the first half, or
The first quarter.
They had
The first 6 minutes.
Yeah, then Brock Purdy woke up.
Yeah, but they had -6 yards in the first quarter.
Dude, how did Aaron lose to me? He had Debo.
He had Debo and Brandon Ayuk.
Debo at 35. Holy crap.
Yeah, because they kept running with him and doing screens.
Oh, Aaron's tight end at 0. His
Yeah.
defense at 6. I got carried by defense. Holy.
We're
And
gonna
Kareem. Okay, he got sunk by Kareem Hunt.
We're gonna have to hear about how Grayson put up 135 with no tight end.
What do you mean?
Yeah, Jawan Johnson got no points.
Well, that's because he's trash.
Yeah, I know. And without his running back went out at like 2 points. It's just because he had Tyreek and then Hurts and then
Devontae Smith.
Devontae Smith.
And now Pacheco.
Yeah, and now Pacheco, who's doing insane.
He's projected 145, yeah.
Yeah.
Dang it, I sold Grayson Pacheco and Smith, and they're both doing really
You
well.
know who
Yeah.
originally had Pacheco? This guy.
You know who
And
traded him to me for Tyler Algier? Oh my gosh.
This guy. And I regret doing it to this day.
Dude, Grayson might have gotten even value when he sent me Cooper Kupp and Kamara for Pacheco and Devontae Smith.
Maybe. I don't know. I really hope they don't run the same with Pacheco.
Dude, his legs are off the ground.
Dude, he's literally being carried. Look, there's guys losing helmet. Can you guys
That must be
please
terrifying as
throw
well.
this? Oh my gosh.
And
No,
they
no,
stopped
break, tear his
him,
ACL.
and that's going to be the end of the third quarter.
That's gotta be terrifying as a running back, being carried and just being.
Just
Just
trying
go-
to
yeah.
get your legs on the ground
Going
and
by the
not die.
will of the pile, knowing that at any moment you could come crashing down. Oh man, what a game.
Let's go Green Bay.
I mean, I don't like the Chiefs, but I've got a lot of Chiefs, so I've got to be a Chiefs fan.
If only the Chiefs had a receiver.
Hey, Rasheed Rice might be that.
Yeah, it's Rasheed Rice and Kadarius Toney
Sky Moore.
and Sky Moore.
Remember in the offseason when everybody was saying Justin Ross was going to be the... Okay, I didn't want to
What
say
did
that.
I just see?
Okay.
Night Court premiering tonight
Yeah,
on
night...
NBC.
I don't think I'm watching that.
Night Court premiering on NBC tonight.
I don't know, but remember in the offseason, there was that Chiefs receiver, Justin Ross. Everybody was hyping up. They were like, this is the receiver one. This is your fantasy sleeper pick of the year. And, yeah.
How did you guys do on all your fantasy sleeper picks this year?
I hit on every single one of them.
I got Brian Robinson.
I got Devon Achane. I got Dalton Kincaid. I got David Montgomery.
I got Zay Flowers.
I had such an insane draft, and I sold everybody because they weren't doing good in the first few weeks, and I needed to win. And it cost.
Let me check my sleepers. I picked Chigza Mokongwo.
He sucks. He's not been good.
Geno Smith.
I had McLaurin.
I had Jared Goff.
I had Zach Charbonnet.
I had Jordan. Okay, all right. Here my bench when I started the year: Brandon Ayuk, David Montgomery, Devon Achane, Jordan Addison, McKinnon, Pickett, and Kincaid.
Damn.
Dude,
I had
happened?
I had Jahmyr Gibbs as my flex. I had Terry McLaurin as my receiver 2, Pollard and Jacobs, Lamar Jackson. I'm telling you, I was stacked.
And then you got rid of.
And then let's see. To week 2, I don't think I made any big trades.
Okay, in my draft there were only 2 busts. It was Okongwu and Cam Akers.
But Dotson's bust.
He's been solid.
Yeah, and then week 3 is when I got Justin Jefferson.
Brian Robinson is not
And
my bust though.
I got Jalen Warren too.
I was in the right this year to make a lot of moves. Claiming Kyron Williams off the waiver wire might have been my best career move.
I got Tank Dell pretty early because I think I picked him up off the waiver.
Holy crap! How'd Kyron Williams have 81 yards today?
Because he's pretty good. Okay, please, guys.
Kelsey.
Go throw it. Okay, they have Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Okay,
Kelsey.
yes.
Why do they do this stupid stuff?
Because they hit on it like 75% of the time.
Yeah, but it's usually to Travis Kelce.
Tua does it better. Look at that. Tua does that way better.
No, that was all 93. He got his hand in there and knocked it away. That was a good play by the defensive line.
No.
Yes, look, yeah, he got his hand in. He hit it.
Was that throw behind him?
It was a bad throw, but the lineman got his hand.
Pacheco's out.
Yes.
Kelsey.
Honestly, just literally anybody. But okay, pass.
Nope.
This guy's been stealing touchdowns from Kelsey all year.
It's just the new Kelce. Oh, thank God. Hey, I'm climbing my way back. If
Noah Gray.
If Jamar has the performance of it wouldn't be a performance of a lifetime because he's done better. But if he has a 50-point game, I will win.
I get why they don't throw it to Kelsey. They haven't basically
He's
double
done it
teamed.
before.
They double team Kelsey on just about every red zone
Joe
drive.
Mixon passes away or gets negative yards, and then Travis Etienne gets 20 and Calvin Ridley gets like 30, I win.
Well, Kansas City win the game. That's my prediction. As we come to an end, that's my prediction.
I think
Wide right.
the Packers are going to hold it out, and
No,
they're
I'm
going to
kidding.
pull off the upset. Dolphins are going to stay at the 1 seed.
Oh, I just don't think. I think the Chiefs are too lucky. Not even lucky. I think the Chiefs are too good. They're going to come back.
I think they're going to keep up the pace.
Okay, it's 9:30.
All right, y'all. We're going to end the stream. Thanks
It's
for
been a
watching.
good
Well,
night.
we gotta get an outro that we can use for the Jeopardy.
Got you.
All right.
Since it's your section, do you want to
Oh yeah, I
Do
can.
the outro.
Okay. All right. Are we all ready?
Yeah.
Time up.
Big moment, big day.
All right. Ready?
Yeah.
Thank you guys for tuning in for Jeopardy. We will see you next week for Week 14 Sunday Night Football. We're going to continue the trivia, the Jeopardy, and all the other fun stuff we're doing. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next week. Okay, that's good.
All right.
Nice.